Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Poznansky's Beer Reviews. Today's beer is the Samuel Adams Sparkling Ale. You see a pattern here? I'm basically doing all the Samuel Adams seasonal. I got it in their variety pack. I believe it was a 16 pack. I'm not sure if it was 16 or a 12. But yes, today we're doing Samuel Adams Sparkling Ale. All finished with busy season. Blew my back out today. It hurts so bad. Hopefully I'll be good enough for Monday and then that's it. No more. Until Sunday at least. I'm back in this beer world. So happy to be back. I really miss doing beer reviews. I know I've been doing, but like the whole seasonal thing, I loved it. So we're gonna go ahead and do Samuel Adams Sparkling Ale. This beer is 4.8% alcohol by volume, so a little on the lighter side. 20 international bittering units. The commercial description on this one, I'll just read it off the bottle here, is: when we experiment, we never look at a beer style the same way twice. Our take on this golden bubbly brew combines noble hops and pale malt to create a slightly floral and a dry finish. Slightly floral aroma and a dry finish. Perfect for the holiday season, no matter what you are celebrating. Cheers. Now the hop varieties on this one are Hallertau Mittelfrüh, Tettnang Tettnanger, and Spalter Noble hops. The malt varieties are Samuel Adams Tyrrell Pale Malt Blend and Acidulated Malt. Limited release, so you can only go during the holiday season. Beer Advocate gives it an 82 score, which is good. Rate Beer gives it a 35 overall and a 45 in the style. It is a golden ale or an American blonde, I believe, ale. Yes. So without further ado, drink before month notched, May, 4.8. This one's not kosher. Nothing left to talk about. Oop. Alrighty, get the cap off of it and get it in the glass. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. And the light that pours a very clear golden color. This typically looks like what an American adjunct lager would look like, or an American pale lager, I would say. We got about a 3-finger of frothy white head. I want to say Belgian yeasty quality, but that can't be right since it's an American blonde. Some breadiness, graininess, crackery, not much. Little tiny malts, maybe some honey. Let's dig in. Rich malt notes on front, blended with a little bit of an alcohol taste, but not too overly bearing. You get a little bit of that pale malt quality. You definitely get the finishing hops. Not a whole lot of flavor. Some of the malt. Very bready. This is almost I compare it to reminds me like a Stella Artois. One of the more lighter beers. I have had this beer before once. It's supposed to remind you, I believe, of like champagne glass, you know, like a nice sparkling champagne. Tastes more like a European pale lager to me. It even has that European pale lager taste that Heineken and Stella have. There is a little bittering aftertaste, which is somewhat pleasant. It does have a nice frothy white head, pillowy, that I like is staying around, so the head retention is good. Is it a festive beer? No. It's marketed as a festive beer. I mean, it is in their seasonal variety pack, but excuse me. It's not a festive ale. It doesn't taste like an ale. It tastes more like a lager or European pale. This tastes just like Stella to me. And I gave it to a friend who loves Stella, and he said it tastes nothing like Stella. But in my opinion, this taste is almost identical to Stella and Heineken and Beck's and all those other European pale lagers. I mean, folks, please comment. Let me know what you think. I mean, maybe the bitterness on the back end is different, a little bit different from the other European, but overall, the overall taste of this beer is, I would say, Euro pale lager. I'm not getting much else. It's very light. I mean, it's a good beer for what it is, but like, I can give this to my father right now. I'm like, hey, guess what beer this is? And he'll be like, Heineken? Stella? I'm gonna do that after, and I'm gonna post in a bubble on this video if he said yes or no. If he said no, I will post it. If he said yeah, I will post it. But yeah, I mean, that's really it for this review. Not much to it. It's a clean, crisp ale. Ale for what it is. I mean, if you're in a bar and you've never had this before and they have it and it's winter, you know, and you're thirsty, grab one of these. Although, I'm not sure the price difference between this. This would probably be a little bit more expensive than the Heineken, so yeah, you would want to drink this, but like, why would you want to pay more money for it than just a Stella or a Heineken that's probably going to cost less? Because you're probably putting for the craft price on this, which is going to be a little bit more. And it's a seasonal beer, so it's going to be even a little bit more. So you probably just want to go with the Heineken. But if you want to try it, by all means, give it a try. I mean, it's always good to try things once. As overall beer, like, between 1 and 10, I give it a 5.5, man. I could drink it. Do I think it's very tasty? No. Is it off-putting? No. It's just a beer, you know? But it's not particularly good. I mean, it's okay. I'll drink it. Like, there's a few beers like golden lagers that I would drink. I know this isn't a golden lager, but there's a few I actually drink. Heineken Light, Red Stripe, and maybe Stella. Maybe Stella. And even then, Stella's pushing it because it's a little more expensive. But, I mean, it tastes just like Stella. I would drink it, but, like, I'm not going to go out of my way and look for the Samuel Adams Sparkling Ale. I'd just rather have a Stella. So, I mean, that's my thoughts on this, guys. I mean, let me know what you think. If you had this beer, let me know what you think. That's it for this review, guys. As always, if you like the reviews, please rate, comment, subscribe, request, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next time. Post next, guys. Beer reviews. I might do another one tonight. Who knows? Take care.